Well, I'm very excited. I'm here with Cameron Hackney, like chef extraordinaire. So he is the executive chef here on Belle, which is one of the most beautiful vessels I've ever been on. So I'm excited to hear about what we are eating today. What inspired you? What did you think of? Okay, right, this is what I'm going to do.
I like to use native Australian produce. I also like to take note of where the boat is. So at the moment we're in Sydney, so we had some really good local quality produce here. When the boat's in the Whitsundays, we do the same thing. So whatever the local suppliers have got, whatever's best in season and the best in the markets, we take that first and build a menu around what the produce is.
I mean, some of those canapes, man, there was that beautiful pork with melon, which was a fusion that I mean, I sort of haven't had a lot, but it was just so beautiful. I mean, what makes you, as a chef of your renown, come up with putting sort of opposites together?
I like things that are a little bit quirky, approachable still. So, I mean, pork belly and watermelon salads were a big thing 10 years ago.
Yep.
I still like the combination. Throw wattle seed into the glaze for the pork belly. The sweetness from the watermelon cuts through that. So, makes a nice little canapé, easy to eat, not too messy.
And that cigar, tell me about the cigar.
The duck leg cigar.
Yeah.
So native pepperberry into comfy duck legs. We shred that down, fold it all through, and then we've got a really nice pastry that we roll that up in. We fry that twice, and then it's got a bunya nut puree and Davidson plum gel.
Wow. And the kangaroo, I mean, that was extraordinary. Is it a difficult thing to cook, kangaroo?
It's hard to get right. It's very temperamental as far as if it's overcooked, it tastes like a boot. So to get that true flavour out of it, quickly sear it over charcoal and the gum leaves to get the smoke into it as well.
Yep.
And just a quick cure with that pepperberry rub.
Yeah. But when you sort of look at different types of meat, is there one that you particularly enjoy cooking with, or one that you know, I'm not going to stuff this up? This is going to be good.
I love anything seafood, so particularly being in the Whitsundays as frequently as I am, we've got the best seafood in the world up there. Like the producers that I use, when I first walked in there, it was 10 times better than anywhere in the world. Yeah. And just that's the inspiration now. I go there first, find out what's the best in their shop before moving on to the fruit and veg and the butcher.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, the fish we had today, I mean, that was just beautiful. So tell me how you cook that.
So it's a dry age coral trout from Whitsunday Wild. Again, same producers. They've got a little bit coming into Sydney now. Yep. So to keep it fairly simple, let the flavour of that fish come through. The lemon myrtle broth is just lemon myrtle and a few native herbs that I grow at home in a base stock broth. And then that's just finished with whatever best produce is at the fruit and veg markets after that.
You love lemon myrtle, don't
I do.
you? You are the lemon myrtle king, I can just tell.
I do, I love putting it in everything. I've got the candles at home.
Have you?
Yep.
Yeah. And when you are sort of creating a menu for something like today, are you also thinking of wine pairing?
Always.
Always. So, I mean, there was a beautiful Pinot, and there was the Petaluma Chardonnay. Like, is that always in the back of your mind, thinking, that's going to work really well with that?
It is, and going from the red wine with the entree today into the heavier white wine, again doing things a little bit differently. It's not the end of the world to break the rules, but just good to play around with as well.
And we had Charles Heidsieck champagne to start with on arrival. I mean, that worked us so beautifully with all the entrees as well, because it's what I always find with Charles Heidsieck, there's a lightness to it, but it's not sort of too frothy light. There's still like a depth to it. Yeah. Does that make sense?
Yeah. I like canapes should be bold on flavours, but not lingering too much. And with any champagne, I feel all canapes should have that quick pop and go down with the next sip before the next one comes around. It's not one drink to one bite. Yeah. So it's something you can hold on to and keep going.
And is there, when you look at your sort of repertoire of what you've cooked over your big, long and lustrous career, do you have an absolute favourite that you think, this is my signature dish?
I think that kangaroo that we have for the entree today, that started off for the Black Saturday bushfires 16 years ago or close to now, and it's had a million iterations. Usually the same flavours now with the Davidson plum, the macadamia and beetroot, but there's a million ways to do it. And
Yeah.
nothing overcooks the same twice. So.
Yeah. And I must say, I mean, to be working like on Belle here, I mean, it's a pretty lucky job. I mean, there are so many extraordinary chefs, but they are literally stuck in a beautiful kitchen, but you can just look outside and you can see like a harbour, no matter whether you're on the Whitsundays, whether you're in Sydney, whether you're in Victoria or South Australia or whatever. Yeah. I mean, it's pretty cool.
It's always the best office in the world.
Yeah.
So that's why I got out of restaurants in the first place, and I've never been somewhere I don't like.
Would you go back into the restaurant world?
I don't think so.
No. Not while we have Belle.
No, we don't need to. Thanks for coming to visit in the best kitchen in the world. Who knows who we'll be seeing on here next?